Уважаемые поклонники боевых искусств, представляем вашему вниманию бой в промежуточной весовой категории до 94 килограммов. В синем углу рейджа спортсмен представляет клуб «Ермак» из города Краснодар. Приветствуйте, Аркадий Лисин!
Аркадий Лисин, Россия!
На ринге не знаем мы слова, устали, заявим об этом всем, чтобы знали.
5-0 is his pro MMA record. He started training in mixed martial arts 2 years ago, coming to our sport with no prior martial arts or combat sports experience. He says it works to his advantage. He describes himself as a true freestyle fighter with a base being MMA. Lisin said he's very comfortable working out of his opponent's half guard, has very good chokes and leg locks, wants to be aggressive, wants to take this fight to the ground. This is our opening bout of the night. A dozen on tap, an absolutely stacked card. It's our 20th anniversary show, M-1 Challenge. Tonight, M-1 Challenge 84 from Ice Palace in St. Petersburg, Russia, the home of M-1 Global. With the great Ian the Machine Freeman, I'm Sean Wheelock. Really glad that you're with us. 2 early prelims, and then we'll pick it back up at top of the hour with 5 more prelims. And then 5 main card fights culminating with our co-main event, the bout for the M-1 Challenge middleweight title, and then our main event, the bout for the M-1 Challenge welterweight title.
Приветствуйте, Илья Бочков!
Ильya Bочков from Russia. 3-1 is his pro MMA record. All 3 of those victories by way of TKO, 2 of which have come in the first round. Bochkov is an extremely aggressive striker. Told me in our fighter meeting yesterday he wants a quick start to this bout. He wants to be very aggressive from the opening bell, or as is the case in M1, the opening gong, and swing big for the quick knockout. Bochkov said he wants to keep this fight standing, keep defending takedowns. If he's on the ground, avoid the bottom position. Don't play guard, don't play half guard. Try to explode back up to his feet. This is our opening bout of the night, M1 Challenge 84. Set it to catch weight of 94 kilograms. The crowd just starting to arrive here at Ice Palace in St. Petersburg, Russia, but it is sold out tonight for this M1's 20th anniversary show. To get us started, Artem Chukov.
Итак, уважаемые господа, первый поединок сегодняшнего M1 Challenge 84. Бой в промежуточной весовой категории до 94 килограммов. Представляем вам спортсменов. Спортсмен в синем углу. Ему 20 лет, вес 93,4 килограмма, рост 183 сантиметра. Профессиональный рекорд. В 5 боях 5 побед. Он чемпион Краснодарского края по тайскому боксу, победитель открытого кубка Краснодара по грэпплингу, чемпион Краснодара по ММА, вице-чемпион Южного федерального округа по ММА. Представляет клуб Ермак, город Краснодар. В синем углу Аркадий Лисин. И его соперник в красном углу. Ему 31 год, вес 93,5 килограмма, рост 178 сантиметров, профессиональный рекорд. 3 победы, 1 поражение. Он трехкратный чемпион Новгородской области по ММА, вице-чемпион Северо-Западного федерального округа по смешанным боевым единоборствам. Представляет команду Сечь-Про, город Санкт-Петербург. В красном углу Илья Бочков. Рефери в ринге Виктор Корнеев, Санкт-Петербург.
Пойди на центр. Парни, слушай внимательно, работаем 3 раунда по 5 минут. Еще раз напоминаю, головой бить нельзя, по затылку, позвоночнику бить нельзя. Локтем можно бить по корпусу, по ногам. В партере коленом и ногой работаем только по корпусу, по ногам. Канаты, шорты, перчатки не хватаем. Слушай меня на протяжении всего боя. Пожали руки. Разошлись по углам.
At the catchweight of 94 kilograms, Russian versus Russian, Arkadий Лисин facing Илья Бочков. Our opening bout, M-1 Challenge 84. Round number 1. Black trunks, as you see, for both fighters. Blue glove tape for Lisin, red glove tape for Bochkov. Left hand hard body kick from Lisin.
Yeah, Lisin starting off with a nice left straight inside kick there. Bochkov, I do know, comes from a great striking background. The gym where he trains at Sech-Pro, they've got some good strikers there.
Outside kick lands from Bochkov.
Oh, going high.
Head kick nearly getting through. Overhand left to the inside and immediately looking for the takedown.
Gets
high
it.
on the dump from the single. That was effective, machine.
Yeah, picked him up, took him straight down. Turned the corner, gets him into side control. Needs to pull out the knee.
Lisin talked in our fighter meeting about taking this fight to the ground quickly, and that's what he's done.
Yeah, it's a wise thing to do, Sean. He's up against Bochkov, who's a great striker. He's going to take the back now if he has any. There we go. Needs to switch round to the back. He can step over with his left leg now. Decides the knee first.
Second knee to the thigh of Bochkov, thrown by Lisin. That one in the rib cage. Look away right hand from Bochkov lands.
Needs to be careful with the knee in the spine. Well, I don't know why Bochkov's staying down there. He should be trying to stand up, and he does.
On cue. Referee Viktor Korniev was looking closely at those knees just off of the spine, which makes them legal. Left hand, another body kick.
A beautiful body kick.
Then the teep kick.
Well, he has no worry, Lisin, of being taken to the ground, so that's why he's comfortable with the kicks. But a nice inside kick there by Bochkov.
Lisin opening up with his striking arsenal. 3:10 remaining, round number 1.
Again with that inside kick, the leg is red of Lisin.
Bochkov landing hard on that inside kick.
To be honest, it looked as if he was limping a little bit, grabbing the ropes though as Bochkov. Again, taken down to the canvas.
A time off of the double leg. Good drive through, good second effort from Arkadий Lisin.
Yeah, Lisin's got his hands clasped together, so there we go. So it's going to be very hard for Bochkov to stand.
Lisin trying to take the back. At a side choke, couldn't find it. Still working to take the back.
Yeah, we're in the same position again, Sean. Lisin was kneeing from this position. If he just steps over with his left leg and puts it on the inside hook, he could maybe take the back, but he's switching round to the front now. Decides to go for a single. Bochkov, he knows if he stands, he's going to be dragged back down again. That's why he's staying low.
Bochkov given no time, no space from Arkadий Lisin. Lisin can't legally knee the head, but he can legally knee the body from this position. There's a knee to the body. Bochkov stands, eats a left hand. 1:55 remaining, round number 1. Again, the level change. Nearly the takedown.
Oh, that was better from Bochkov. Better balance. He's now got the double under. No, he hasn't. He's got a body lock. One under, one over.
Bochkov landing on the bottom rope, and that prevented the takedown.
Well, Lisin declaring a low blow. It was a knee to the body Bochkov said, but until we watch the replay, it's going to be hard to see.
Time called by Viktor Korniev. You know what's coming, Machine. Korniev is the only person in MMA who does this. He's going to punch on the bottom of the feet, I think.
He normally does. He didn't that time. He normally slaps the bottom of the feet. It'd be nice to see the replay to see where that low blow was, or if it was a low blow. You can't always take the word of the fighter. If it was a clear stomach shot and it hurt, they will declare and say it was a groin shot. But it was slightly off our angle, Sean, so it'd be nice to see a replay.
Lisin has a full 5 minutes to recover. And limping badly is Arcadi Lisin, as you see.
There we go.
Here it comes, Machine. I told you.
Well, it is an unusual thing to do. I'm not sure what the effects are or what the benefits are to hitting the bottom of the feet. Because if you're going to knee the groin, the testicles are going to go in your throat, not your feet.
I first commentated a fight with Viktor Korniev refereeing in 2008. He did it then. He does it in 2017. I've never seen anyone else do that, but it works for him. But it's not working for Arcadi Lisin. Now Lisin's corner being called in.
Maybe the cup is split. If the cup has split or it's moved, then it was definitely a groin shot. Again, I don't want to commit to saying it was, and I don't want to commit to saying it wasn't until I see a replay.
Time still out here in round number 1. Our opening bout of the evening at the catchweight of 94 kilograms, M-1 Challenge 84. 5-0 Arcadi Lisin in his M-1 Challenge debut versus 3-1 Ilya Bочков. In the situation, Lisin given 5 minutes to recover.
To be honest, the way Lisin is acting, I can't see him continuing.
Ilya Bочков forced to wait patiently in a neutral corner. Playing to the camera. Here it is.
Oh, that was the outside. Was that the knee or not? If that was, maybe it's the second one coming.
It's the left knee.
It's hard, even that was hard to tell. Here we go. This is the one. No.
The right knee had looked Machine to land on the thigh, and the left knee, that's the one that Lisin is claiming.
Even that didn't look as clear cut as what.
Well, there's the Viktor Korniev technique. Conversation continues with Lisin's corner and Viktor Korniev. Thumbs up from Lisin. He just gave a thumbs up, but he's bent over at the waist.
Well, sometimes when a fighter doesn't want to fight, you know, I've seen some really strong knees to the groin, kicks to the groin, full socket kicks to the groin, and fighters continue. I've seen some shots where they're really light and you think, surely that cannot hurt. Yet the fighter is quit. It's just a hard thing to judge.
Lisin walking around the ring now, but limping badly on the right side. This fight is going to continue.
Well, I do hope they show another replay because I'm still not convinced with that knee.
Nice show of sportsmanship from Ilya Bочков.
Well, take your hat off to Lisin.
Time in, round number 1 resumes. Head kick just missing from Bochkov after catching the kick of Lisin. We'll see now, Machine, if Lisin tries to explode in for a takedown. He's already shot in 3 times in round number 1.
Well, he's blinking his eye now as if he's being poked in the eye, is Lisin. Well, he seems to be moving all right now. Goes high, but just misses the mark.
The final minute of round number 1 after a lengthy delay for that low blow on the left knee. Suffered by Arcadi Lisin. Driving in is Lisin and hits the takedown with authority.
Nice turn.
In the half butterfly guard immediately from Bochkov. Lisin explosive with his takedowns.
Well, Bochkov needs to use his butterfly to try and turn his opponent.
Bochkov holding on to the wrist, as you see, negating the striking of Lisin.
Oh, Lisin passes the guard beautifully.
Lisin sucking in the legs, collapsing the knees of Ilya Bочков.
Yeah, Bochkov's got his hands ready to do a switch. As soon as he leaves, goes on legs, he's out. There we go. Oh, but nice turn.
Final seconds looking for a full-on belly-to-back suplex is Lisin. Bochkov felt it, lowered his posture to defend. Big knee from Arcadi Lisin. That's the end of round 1.
To be honest, Sean, I'd be very surprised if he threw a suplex with only 10 seconds to go. Nobody wants to burn up that kind of energy, especially after the groin shot that he had. Well, let's see in the replay. Let's hope there's a replay of this really painful knee shot.
A reminder, we are online, m1global.tv. There was the left hand and the early body kick from Arcadi Lisin. Can you see that sequence, the opening minute of this fight? That was the first takedown, high off of the single, on the dump. Lisin effective with his takedowns, hitting 3 of 4 in round number 1. And also throwing big strikes, big kicks to Ilya Bочков, who wants to keep this fight standing, and we did not see the replay there.
Well, I can't understand why they haven't shown the replay. It's one of the biggest upsets in the first round. It could have stopped the fight, nearly did stop the fight, and they are not showing it in a replay.
Arcadi Lisin limping noticeably in his corner. Viktor Korniev about to start round number 2. Here we go. Again, nice sportsmanship from both Arcadi Lisin and Ilya Bочков. Outside kick. Hands high for Bочков, working off of the jab. Again, that inside kick from Bочков. No attempts to check thus far from Lisin in this fight. Good sequence.
Because of the height difference as well, I think Bочков would be wise to throw an overhand right. He's trying to punch through the guard of Lisin. Lisin's just too big, too long.
A kick perilously low there from Lisin. Bочков didn't complain. Soft warning from Viktor Korniev. Shot in again, driving through, looking for the takedown on the single leg.
Yeah, Bочков's got the body lock this time. He can try and turn him.
Bочков using the S-grip, looking to turn.
Lisin's actually putting his elbow up against the ropes. Referee needs to watch that.
Good, smart turn from Bочкov, and that was...
No, that did not hit him. That did not hit him.
That drops Arcadi Lisin and ruled a low blow immediately by Viktor Korniev. And time called again. Look of dismay on the face of Bочкov.
The knee went through the legs. It didn't actually hit him anywhere. He was throwing the knees. The knee hit the knee. It went through between the legs. Didn't actually hit the target. Here's the replay. That straight through the legs. Missed the groin altogether. No groin shot.
That replay, you don't see the knee, you just see the facial reaction of Arcadi Lisin.
Good call by the referee, no warning, because that did not hit the groin.
Time in. See Lisin not giving the 5 minutes to recover because Korniev deciding that was not a low blow. Right back to it.
Oh, nice left hand.
Head kick overhand right, just misses from Bochkov. Again, the body kick from Lisin. Counter body kick from Ilya Bочков.
Yeah, Lisin's kind of giving payback, although the groin shot didn't hit. He's giving payback. Bochkov now coming back strong.
Bochkov doing well to defend that takedown. Now in top position, looking for full-on ground and pound. Big right hand and another that gone through.
Yeah, this is what Bochkov's known for, Sean. His power, his ability to punch hard from short distance. He just needs to be careful not to get uncomfortable and make sure he doesn't get caught in any submissions from here.
Short hammer fist with the right hand from Bochkov. 2:55 remaining round number 2. Close guard now from Lisin. Opens his guard. Bochkov controlling the ankle. No interest in a leg lock. All interest in ground and pound. Kick to the thigh.
Needs to watch for the up kick, the long legs of Lisin.
Those are hard kicks from Bochkov. Lisin's thighs are bright red.
I think what's happening here, Sean, is Bochkov is actually wearing down Lisin. Lisin is kind of running out of ideas.
Lisin tried to explode up, instead stacked by Ilya Bочков. That was slick and into side control.
Yeah, better position now. Nice hammer fists.
Another short hammer fist from Bochkov.
Oh, big shots.
Those are thudding shots, and Korniev taking a closer look. Body lock from the bottom held by Lisin, playing all defense, all offense from Ilya Bочков at the moment.
Lisin's actually up against the ropes. Bochkov needs to be careful that Lisin doesn't push off the bottom part of the fencing and turn over. You can actually do a backward roll over the top of your opponent from here and gain top position.
Korniev again calling for action. Bochkov stepping over in the half guard from side control.
This is a better round now for Bochkov.
Those are thudding right hands from Ilya Bочков. He's looking for the finish. And turning it up for the finish now is Ilya Bочков.
Oh, this is good striking coming up now.
The end could be near. Relentless on the hammer fist and the right hands. All Ilya Bочкov.
The referee has been very kind to Lisin here.
So a lot of time remaining in round number 2. 65 seconds remaining in this round.
There's blood now coming out the face of Lisin.
Bочкov landing.
No, go for an armbar, Sean.
Massive right hands and hammer fist. Nothing on the armbar attempt. All ground and pound from Ilya Bочкov.
Well, Bochkov knows that if he puts Lisin on his back, there isn't much offense. Oh, that's a big shot. Referee's going to step in here. He stopped it.
That is it. And the win for Ilya Bочков on the second round TKO.
Wow. Some controversy on the groin shots. The last knee did not hit the groin. It went between his legs. And Bochkov made him pay.
The ending sequence, as you see the great sportsmanship from Ilya Bочков to Arkadий Lisin. Coming on the failed takedown from Lisin, had found set success throughout this fight until that final takedown. Bочков able to defend, land in top position, and then one-way traffic with the ground and pound all the way to the finish. Quality from Ilya Bочков.
Уважаемые поклонники боевых искусств, первый поединок M-1 Challenge 84 окончен на 5-й минуте второго раунда техническим нокаутом. Прием добивания. Победу одержал спортсмен из Санкт-Петербурга Илья Бочков. Команда Сечь Про.
Ilya Bочков now 4-1 in his pro MMA career. Arkadий Lisin, that's his first defeat after opening his pro MMA career with 5 consecutive wins. Lisin, the 20-year-old who started training in MMA just 2 years ago, showing flashes Definitely able to hit those takedowns early in this fight. But Bochkov showing his tenacity, showing his toughness, and showing really quality ground and pound. Lisin opening up strong with the body kick. Bochkov struggling early on to gauge the timing out of Lisin's southpaw stance. Lisin doing well, mixing punches, kicks, and takedowns. Lisin throwing a lot of body and head kicks early in this fight. Bochkov able to defend that takedown, and that led to the ending sequence from the relentless ground and pound. 4 wins as an MMA pro, all 4 by TKO. That's a quality victory in our opening bout of the night, M-1 Challenge 84. Victorious by way of second round TKO, Ilya Bockov defeats Arcadi Lisin.